Letting go is often misunderstood as loss, but in truth, letting go is an act of trust. It is the moment you decide to stop holding what no longer supports your growth, even if it once felt necessary. Fear appears when you believe that releasing something will leave you empty, okay? But most of the time, what you release is what was quietly draining you. Fear makes letting go feel dangerous, as if the familiar pain is safer than the unknown peace. But familiarity is not safety, and comfort is not always alignment. There are moments in life when holding on requires more energy than releasing, and your body knows this long before your mind accepts it. Letting go without fear does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop forcing. It means you stop negotiating with situations that are already asking to end. You do not need to justify your release. You do not need permission to choose yourself. Growth often begins the moment you loosen your grip. Many people stay attached because they fear emptiness, but emptiness is not a void. It is space. Space for clarity, space for peace, space for something more aligned to arrive. When you let go consciously, you are not abandoning yourself. You are protecting your energy and honoring your evolution. Fear often tells you that if you release something, nothing will replace it. It is an illusion created by attachment. Life does not work through subtraction alone. It works through transformation. What leaves creates room, and what enters meets you differently when you are no longer clinging. So letting go without fear requires presence. It asks you to stay with the discomfort without reacting, to breathe through uncertainty without rushing to fill it. This is not passive. It is deeply courageous. You are choosing awareness over impulse, trust over control. There are relationships, expectations, identities, and patterns that served you once but cannot travel with you further. Holding on to them out of fear does not honor the past. It prolongs resistance in the present. Gratitude and release can exist at the same time. When you let go gently, you begin to feel lighter, not because life becomes easier, but because you are no longer carrying what does not belong to you anymore. This lightness is not escape. Kate is alignment, returning to your body and mind. Fear loses its power when you stop arguing with reality. Acceptance is not resignation, it is clarity. You see what is, and you respond with honesty. Letting go then becomes a conscious choice, not a forced ending. You are allowed to release without drama. You are allowed to walk away quietly. You are allowed to change direction without explaining yourself. Peace does not need witnesses. Your nervous system deserves rest from constant tension. Letting go without fear means trusting that you are supported, even when the next step is not fully visible. You do not need the entire path to move forward. You only need enough clarity to take the next honest step. What you release today is creating space for a version of you that is more present, more grounded, and more aligned. Letting go is not the end of something. It is the beginning of moving forward without weight.